Yo, my viewers, what is up? This is you here, and I'm bringing you a nice, slow MOAB gameplay. This is not a rushing MOAB. It's not really a camping MOAB. It's more of a holding down my position MOAB. I'm watching this area. This is a very good spot, by the way. If you don't know how to get a MOAB, this is a good map to do it on. Just hold down this area, watch the A-B combination, and you look good. In this game I go 32-1, and I'm using the ACR suppressed or silenced, whatever you want to call it, with specialist on. I'm doing the specialist glitch. If you don't know what that is, I'll put an annotation up on the screen. You could click on that. It tells you what it is and shows you how to do it, so you can check that out. And I am using the Sleight of Hand perk in perk 1 category, the Quick Draw 2 perk in perk 2 category, and the Marksman perk in the perk 3 category. Let me just say right now, Marksman is a great perk. It's pretty much the legal wall hack, as you may have heard from some other commentators or your friends or something, but you can see through skinny surfaces. You can see people's names through skinny surfaces if you have Marksman on. You can see people from great distances. It really helps you get a lot of kills. But in this video today, we are going to be talking about how you guys can get a MOAB. I'm going to be giving you tips on helping you get a MOAB or a MOAB or a MOAB. So I'm just going to be helping you guys, giving you tips and tricks, as I already said. But in case you weren't listening, there's round 2 for ya. So here is tip number 1. Use an assault rifle. You don't need to go for that rushing MOAB. You just stick back with an assault rifle and you hold down a certain area like I am in this video. That is the easiest way to get the MOAB. You really should try it. Put a silencer on that assault rifle so they can't see you on the mini-map, and you're pretty much good to go. I mean, if you're using a submachine gun, it could be okay on like Dome or other small maps, but it's a lot harder to get a MOAB with a submachine gun because they're just not as good. So I say assault rifle with silencer is the way to go. Tip number 2, use specialist. You can get MOABs with assault and support and specialist, but specialist is the way to go to get a MOAB, because if you're using specialist, you unlock all the perks at a 8 kill streak. Unless you have hardline on, then it is a 7 kill streak as one of those 6 main perks. For specialist, then it's a 7 kill streak. So if you get all the perks, it makes it a lot easier to kill people and whatnot. So yeah. And in assault, those kills that you get with your kill streaks, they do not count towards your MOAB, and support, same thing as assault. So specialist is definitely the way to go. Tip number 3, use a portable radar. You're holding it down an area, okay, and you should really use a portable radar. You can see when people are entering your area and you can just kill them. Easy as that. But don't rely on that portable radar too much, because if you do, it could end up getting you killed, because not everyone is visible on the portable radar. If they are using assassin, then you will not be able to see them on that portable radar, and then they pretty much have the upper hand on you because you're relying on that portable radar too much. So what I'm saying is, don't rely on the portable radar too much. It's good, but it's not the best. It is pretty much the best, I guess, but I don't know. But yeah, don't rely on it overly. Don't overly rely on it. Alright, that makes sense. Tip number 4 is you should head glitch. If you don't know what a head glitch is, it's when you are standing behind cover, like this for example, behind this rock, and you can just barely like see their head, or you can just see their head through that cover. giving you pretty much complete advantage over your enemy. They can only shoot at your head, and you can shoot at their whole body. That is pretty much an easy kill. So you should definitely head glitch as much as possible. I might sound newbie to some of you, but it's definitely the way to go. Tip number 5, learn to drop shot. It helps in very tight situations when you're like right in front of somebody and you don't see them coming and they frighten you or something. You should drop shot. It helps a lot as well. It's pretty much kind of like a head glitch, like they can only see your head. Well, they could shoot at your feet, but that's only if they're like right on top of you. So drop shotting helps. It is a newbie, as some of you are probably saying to yourselves right now. But the easiest way to drop shot, if you like stink at it, if you don't play claw, and if you don't know what claw is, it's when you press the buttons on the controller. You press like the main 4 buttons, like on Xbox, A, B, X, and Y, and on PlayStation, X, circle, square, and triangle. You press those with your pointer finger, or your index finger, I believe it's called as well. You press those buttons with that finger, and then you press the trigger, like RT or L2, or R2 I mean, not L2. You press that with your middle finger. So, I don't know, it's easier to drop shot that way. But it's hard to get used to play claw, so you can't just really switch to it. If you play regular, which is you press the buttons with your thumb and the joystick with your thumb, then you should just switch up the controls, which takes some getting used to. You switch them to tactical, and that helps you drop shot pretty well as well. Made sense too. Tip number 5. You should sound whore. If you don't know what sound whoring is, it is when you pretty much take advantage of the speakers in your TV or your headset if you have one. I mean, if you have one, you should definitely be sound whoring pretty much all the time, because you spent that money on a headset. Turn up the game volume, you can hear them walking. This helps a lot. You know if people are near you, just listen up and then like hop in a corner and wait for them to walk by. You get the kill. Sound whore helps a lot. Tip number 7, I believe, is have friends help. Have them put on support, like UAV, advanced UAV, counter UAV, whatnot. I usually just have my friends put on UAV and counter UAV, so then it just like is a 4-5, so they can get them more often, and that really helps you get the MOAB as well. So try that out. Have your friends help you out. Step number 8 is keep an eye on the minimap. You can see if people don't have silencers on, you can see them shooting up there on that minimap. You can see the red dot, and that helps a lot, because if you see them near you, you know where they're coming from, or you know where they're around, and it really does help, so keep an eye on that. Also, if you're near someone and you see them on the red dot, and you see the red dot on the map near you, you shouldn't always chase it, okay? If you think they're camping or something, do not chase that red dot. It's called dot chasing, or some people call it red chasing. Don't do it. It really doesn't help. Hold down your area, wait for them to come to you. It might be qualified as camping, but it helps a lot. So don't chase them, let them come to you. Another thing is, if you see someone go after that red dot, and then you see them die, you see like the skull symbol, look what gun that guy got killed by, because if it's like a Type 95, and they come around a corner, and they're head glitching, and you're head glitching, I don't know, they could kill you. And right here, that was a really close call. I probably shouldn't have gone for that guy, but I ended up getting it. run away. I was so nervous right there because I thought I was going to die. But I didn't. I got it. And I actually don't die the rest of this game. But anyways. So, yeah, don't go dot chasing and see what guns they're using if someone on your team dies. This is the final step. Right here is don't try for difficult kills. As you just saw, that final kill before the MOAB, as I got my MOAB, I mean, that final kill to get it, I shouldn't have gone for that, as I already said. It was a difficult kill. I really had a chance of dying right there, but I got lucky, and the kid just stopped shooting for a second, and that's when I killed him. So, yeah. But what I'm saying is, don't try for those kind of kills. They usually don't turn out well. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed this, please like it. If you like videos like this, I have many more. You can go check out my other videos. If you like this video and my other videos, you can toss up a subscribe or a subscription. Thanks for watching. And I went 32-1. We won the game 200 to 186. Oh yeah, that's another tip right there. You can't focus on winning the game. You have to have a good team that is going to help you win the game. Alright guys, thanks and peace out.